Hello friends, this is your host Sunny Bhatia. Today we are on day 5 of TDL training. So let us start. Today we'll be talking about actions in TDL. So let me start my developer and I open my day 4 file and save it as day 5. So I open it as day 5 and I start my tally. So today we'll talk about actions in TDL. What are actions? It is more of a theoretical part. So let us start right away. What are actions in TDL? So TDL is an action-driven language. When user operates the application, events are generated, keyboard events, mouse events. Key button definitions allow programmer to associate an action against an event. So key or button, like we saw in the last lecture, that button you can trigger with a key. So key and button definitions allow programmer to associate the action with an event. An event can trigger to one or more actions. Now, one event can trigger more actions, one or more actions. Each action can further execute chain of actions. So, an action can have a multiple actions. So, an action can be identified by action name, create, display, next field, execute, and optional parameters are like set variable, variable value that we did in the button category. And there are some object specific like form accept, line down, field down. This will see in the later topics. Then there are some global actions like print, display, execute. These are some global actions. Now, global actions are not specific to any interface. Global actions can be rented by menu, button key, and field. They are performed on report or menu. So, let us have a brief discussion on this. I open my. So, at the when I modify the gateway of Tele, I see I am adding a item and I am saying the action is display and hello TDL report. That means I am telling the TDL to display the report, and after that I am giving the name of the report. So whatever report I have designed, that report opens. Like I see here in Tally. So I associate my day 5 file with the. So like the hello TDL, this is displaying that report. So these are the actions that are associated with global actions. So in this case we are using display. Then display collection is also one option. We'll see it this in the later topics. Then there are some object specific actions. Object specific which can be with the object like menu up, line down, next field. So menu up means whenever we are at the menu level, only then menu up will happen. Line, when we are at line, that will happen, and field next will be on the next field. Now action association, when suppose I give a key action like on form I have defined a button. So whenever that button on that form or part or line or field, so that button is associated with but part also, line also, and field also. So at any stage if I click on that key, that or that button key is pressed, that action is performed. To show you that I have my report, and when I am saying set my value, so at any part or line or field, it is taking the value of the. Hello, or open the. So at any stage, when I am pressing the button, the key is associated, or if even if I press Control E here, the value is executed. Now I am pressing Control E, the value is executed. So action, even I have defined the button at the form level, at the line and field level also it is executed. So this is the hierarchy which it is as a report form. If I define it as a form, it is on the part also, line also, field also. It is at the part, line and field. It's a line. So that is a sequence in which the actions are executed. So what are the components of the actions are buttons, keys, and there is one more concept, the originator and the requester. The originator is the object in which the key is defined. The executor is the object on which the action is executed, generally for object specific actions. So executor on object specific, whenever the object is there, so wherever it is being executed, that is the executor. So global actions are menu, create, display, alter, modify object, set object values, browse URL, create collection, display collection, alter collection. All this will be covering in the topics, detailed topics later on. I am just keeping it as references at this point of time. Now object specific actions are form accept, form reject, form cancel, form delete, line up, line down, line end, line home, field up, field down, field next, field accept, menu down, menu top, menu execute, menu reject. So these are the object specific actions. So create collection, display collection and alter collection are categorized. These action displays a collection and then based on the user selection displays a report. Following collection attributes are used along with this trigger variable, and this is a trigger report. Basically when we go to the section of trigger report, we'll see all these in detail. So right now we are moving ahead with that. Action display collection. A menu can be displayed objects like when I'm seeing ledger vouchers. I see the moment I open a report, I see the list of ledgers. So that is a display collection. So display account books ledger. Now I am seeing the list of ledgers. This means I am saying display collection. So this is same as saying display collection. Create collection is to creating a collection if you want to create the collection. So the create collection command is used, and similarly for altering the collection, the alter collection is used. Trigger variable and reports are three parameters, three attributes which are used for the trigger report. When we move to the trigger report, we'll see how this runs. Right now, I'm just taking ahead to the. This is an example like collection. Since we have not done collection till now, that's why I am not covering this in detail at this point of time. When we move to the collections part and a trigger report form, we'll do this in detail. So right now, we just take it as an example that part is there. So this is all about actions in TDL. That's all for today. Thank you.